I reminded my brother that his son stopped breathing because of him. We were having family dinner at my brother's house when my 4-year-old daughter Kara just stopped talking mid-sentence. Her eyes rolled back and she fell off her chair onto the floor. Her whole body went stiff and then started jerking. I dropped to my knees next to her and pulled the chairs away. Someone call 911 right now. My brother's wife called 911 and my brother Gerald ran over. Oh my God, what's happening? Kara's arms and legs were twitching and her jaw was clenched tight. She's having a seizure. I need to time it. I pulled out my phone and started the timer. Gerald knelt down. We need to stop it. Hold her down. No, don't touch her. He reached for Kara's shoulders. She's going to hurt herself. I pushed his hands away hard. You can't restrain someone during a seizure. Gerald looked panicked. We have to do something. We are. We're keeping her safe and timing it. I turned Kara onto her side so she wouldn't choke if she threw up. What are you doing? She needs to be flat. No, she needs to be in the recovery position to keep her airway clear. Gerald grabbed Kara's arm and tried to flip her onto her back. I shoved him so hard he fell backwards. Don't touch her! He got back up. We need to hold her still. Restraining her can hurt her. Let her body do what it needs to do. Gerald pulled his wallet out and knelt back down. Move out of the way. He tried to force the leather wallet between Kara's teeth. I grabbed his wrist and twisted it until he dropped the wallet. Are you insane? You can't put anything in her mouth. She's going to swallow her tongue. That's a myth. Putting something in her mouth can break her teeth or block her airway. Gerald tried to reach for Kara's face again, and I had to physically tackle him away from her. Stop it! You're going to kill her! Kara's jerking was starting to slow down. Gerald pulled out his phone and started filming me. I'm documenting this. You're neglecting her, and I'm calling CPS. Put that away. No. When she has brain damage from this, everyone needs to see that you just sat there like a coward and watched your daughter convulse. The seizure stopped after about 90 seconds. Kara's body went limp, and her eyes were half open but unfocused. Kara, baby, can you hear me? She didn't respond. She was breathing but completely out of it. The ambulance pulled up and paramedics rushed in. One of them knelt next to Kara. What happened? It was her first seizure. It lasted for about 90 seconds. I positioned her on her side and kept the area clear. It stopped about 30 seconds ago. The paramedic checked her vitals. Good job. You did everything right. Gerald stepped forward with his phone still recording. He didn't try to stop the seizure. He just let it happen. He assaulted me when I tried to help. He held up his wrist. Sir, you can't stop a seizure. You protect the person and let it run its course. But I learned in class you put something in their mouth so they don't choke. That's outdated and dangerous information. You can cause serious injuries by doing that. Gerald's face went red. So you're saying he was right to assault me? I'm saying he was protecting his daughter from harm. Step back. They loaded Kara onto a stretcher. At the hospital, they ran tests and said Kara was stable. The doctor came in and said, she's doing well. You handled the seizure perfectly. I started crying with relief. Gerald walked into the room. Thank God she's okay despite you doing absolutely nothing. I stared at him. What are you talking about? The doctor just said I did everything perfectly. The doctor has to say that for legal reasons, but I know what I saw. He crossed his arms. Honestly, I think this is why Kara's mom left you. You can't do anything right. You should let her mom take her since you are obviously not good enough to be a single father. I finally lost it. You know what, Gerald? At least I didn't pin my daughter down until she stopped breathing. Gerald's face drained of all color. Don't you dare bring up Liam. Why not? You've spent 2 hours telling me I'm a crappy father when I saved my daughter's life. Liam died from his seizure disorder. Liam died because you held him down so hard during a seizure that you restricted his breathing and he suffocated. Gerald was shaking, but I kept going. You tried to do to Kara exactly what killed Liam. You learned absolutely nothing from watching him die. Gerald grabbed his jacket and walked out. I haven't spoken to him since.